Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about choosing your foundation colour. Now, I wanted to do something a little bit different today about this topic, and it's not so much choosing the colour to match you, but it's choosing a colour when you are fake tanning or whatever. So at the moment I have got like fake tan on, as you can tell, because my face is a different colour to my body. So this is kind of my natural colour and it is pale. So I have two foundations here that I'm going to talk about today. So the first one is a foundation that matches the colour of my face. This is the Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation, and this is in 01 Ivory. So this one is a really light colour, as you can see, and I'm just going to apply it on this half of my face and then blend it in, and then I'm going to apply the colour that matches on the other half of my face. So I find that when I'm looking for a foundation to match me, especially when I'm fake tanned, so okay, back up a bit. When I'm looking for a foundation to match my natural skin tone, I choose a colour which is usually the lightest colour, that is similar to your face or neck. So I'm sure most of you have heard that you match your foundation here on your jawline so that it matches your neck and then it all blends together. Well, it's kind of a similar thing for when we're wearing fake tan, except that I don't like to match it on my neck. I feel like you have shadows here on your neck and sometimes it can be the wrong colour. So I like to apply it down here on my collarbone or my décolletage just to check that it is the same colour, because ultimately I want my head to be the same colour as this part of my body. So as you can see, this is the foundation that matches the skin on my face. It is way too light for my body. Now I will show you in a little bit how you can possibly fix this, but for now I'm going to apply this. Is the Essence Stay All Day Long Lasting Makeup, and this is in the colour 30 Soft Sand. So I'm going to apply this to the other side of my face, and this is a colour that matches me. Now the thing is, when you first put it on, so that looks really dark, but so you can see that this side of my face, the colour matches my neck and it all blends into one. On this side, you can see a pretty much mask line, and now that's not because I didn't blend my foundation down my neck, it's because it's the wrong colour. So both of these have a yellow undertone. This is the darker one you can see on my hand. So they do both have a yellow undertone. It's just that this colour matches, and you can tell already how much of a difference it makes to your overall face makeup look. So if your foundation is a bit too light and maybe you've just tanned for a special event and you don't want to go out and buy a foundation that matches just for that one event, you can take a bronzer. So I'm just going to take this one. This is my Bourjois Soleil bronzer, and this is in the colour light to medium. Now I'm taking this one because it is a really light colour. You don't want to take a too deep a bronzer or this will look funny. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy powder brush. This is just a MAC 138. And I'm going to rub it in there. And I'm going to apply this first. It's going to eventually go all over my face, but I want to start at my jawline to make it match, and then I can match the rest of my face to that. So you can now tell, you can still tell that this side of my face is a little bit of a different colour, but I also have blemishes on this side of my face at the moment. What I have done on this side to even my skin tone up is I've applied my bronzer like I would a face powder. I've concentrated it on the outside of my face, so the kind of C along here. And this will deepen up the outsides of your face like normal. And then I've still put a little bit on the inside of my like the inside of my face, that sounds really silly, the center of my face and like across my forehead, but I've tried to keep that lighter than the outside. So obviously this isn't as much of a natural look because you're putting more product on your face. You also then have the problem of your foundation possibly caking up because you've put a lot of powder on top of it. So obviously getting a foundation like this that matches your skin is going to be a lot better. However, it's not always possible, or maybe you don't have the money or don't want to fork it out. So I did this and put bronzer on my face for quite a bit because I didn't want to go out and get another foundation. So that is my tip for matching your face to your neck. So that is my tip to getting your foundation to match while you are fake tanned. Obviously, if you're not and you're just trying to match your normal skin tone, you can still use your décolletage to match it because it will be the color that you want your face to be. Obviously, some people, if you try and match it like on your cheek or whatever, it can have more redness on it, and so you might get a pink tone foundation when you need a yellow toned and things like that. So I would definitely recommend that you check out this tip and try it next time you're in a drugstore. And don't forget to check out the rest of my video, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye. Makeup. It still feels really matte. I did still set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder just because I am going out today. Use some